Hi, PGA Professional Colin O'Brien here today to show you how to get your body to open up more on the downswing. And when I say that, I mean I see most people hitting the ball like this instead of this. And to get your body open, the first thing you need to do is work on your ground force. Everybody tries to get open by trying to turn. They get to the top of the swing and they try to turn back through the ball, and that is not how to get your body open. You get your body open by using ground force, and your feet, the torque of your feet into the ground is what gets your body to open up. So when you get to the top of your swing, the weight should be on your left toe, right heel. And if you dig into the ground with your left toe, then when you get to the ball, it'll go back the other way. The people that can't get opened up at impact are the people that go right to their left heel starting down. All right, they get to the top of their swing, and they just put their weight on their left heel and swing through because that's what they've been told is when you finish, you want it on your left heel, which is correct. But you should not try to push your weight to your left heel. Your weight should go to your left heel because it's going hard into your left toe in transition, and it automatically goes to the left heel. Okay? So this is a huge coaching point. You don't want to get to the ball like this. You want to get to the ball like this. And one way you can really feel that if you have pretty much no ground force is slightly close your stance, but don't close your body. You can even have your body aimed a little bit left, or straight at the target. But pull your right foot back just a little bit. And when you get to the top of your swing, if your left shoulder moves slightly down like most good players do in transition, you're going to feel tons of pressure on your left toe. And then what I want you to do, this is an exaggeration, but when you get to the top and your left shoulder goes down and you feel that left toe, I want you to speed the hands up and slow the body down. Okay? And that's how you get to that position. I'll do that for you one more time. So I'm going to feel the left toe when my left shoulder goes to the ground. And then from there, I'm going to speed up, increase my posture, and end up more like that at impact, okay? So the exaggerated look that I want you to do if you're somebody that plays face on and can't ever get open, again, I want you to have a slightly closed stance, not with your body, but with your feet. So your body will be aiming still parallel left. And what I want you to do is, again, when you feel that left toe pressure, when the left shoulder lowers, I'm going to actually exaggerate and push so hard down and forward that my left foot's going to jump back. And you see that a lot with a lot of long drive champions. And it's okay to do it with your driver as long as you're hitting a small power fade. I'm okay with that as long as you're hitting the driver. But let's go ahead and try it with an iron here just to exaggerate the ground force needed to open your body up. Okay, so my body will be parallel left. Slightly pull my left foot back. Grab the ground with my left toe. And I'm going to go ahead and as I come through, that left foot's going to actually move out of the way. Okay? Now I know that's exaggerated, but that's what it's going to take for those of you that have been playing face on your whole life, like this, to get open. The next thing is, if you're most people that play face on, which means your body faces the ball at impact, your grips are weak, which means you have no knuckles showing on the left hand or your right hand's too much on top. There's a reason for that. That's because you need a weak grip to hit it straight when your body doesn't rotate, because the club face is going to flip over when your body stops rotating. So we need a neutral to strong grip if we're going to do it like a tour player where you're like this at impact. So you need to see 2.5 to 3 knuckles on the left hand, and the right hand, it's got to be like this. It can't be way over the top. at least like you're shaking hands with someone. So grip is really important once you start rotating your body, because I guarantee you, if you're someone that's been playing face on your whole life and you start using the ground and rotating, the ball is going to go right. So get the club more in the fingers and see those knuckles on the left hand. All right, next, I'm going to do one more for you. Show you, again, this is an exaggerated drill. Your body's aimed just like normal, parallel left. You've slightly closed your stance by pulling your right foot back. You're going to grab the ground with your left toe, and as you go through the ball, that left foot's going to jump back. Okay? And if you watch Kyle Berkshire on TV, the long drive champion, world long drive champion, you see that on with every swing with the driver. And but that's the exaggeration that I want you to do here. And as you're grabbing the ground with your left toe, your weight on your right foot still has to be near the right heel, because if they were both on the right toe, you'd never have any ground force. If you want to move this carpet or the ground underneath you this way, which is forward and down, you have to have something to hold it with the right foot while it's pushing down. And on the right foot, that's the right heel. So again, you're going to slightly close your stance. You might even move your left knee a little bit this way toward you guys, so that you can grab the left toe, and then right through the ball, the left foot's going to jump back. Okay, and you see my left foot? You see lots of long drive guys doing that when they finish. And then once you do this drill and you've exaggerated it a bunch, get rid of the closed stance and maybe flex the left knee a little to feel the left toe. And you can still exaggerate the foot motion a little bit until you get it, because I guarantee you, if you've been playing face on your whole life, it's not going to be easy. You're going to have to put some work in, okay? But it's the ground pressure that opens your hips, not trying to turn your hips. So again, in transition, the left toe should be digging into the ground, trying to move the ground down and forward. And that's what opens your hips. It's actually the opposite, okay? Okay, so that's your drill for getting open. And then once you get out on the golf course and you want to hit some finesse ones, you don't have to obviously do that with your foot, but you should still feel the pressure, just not as much. Okay, then you're going to be out here and under control. But starting out, you can't do it that way. Starting out, you have to exaggerate. You have to really push into the ground, try to move the carpet or the ground down and forward with the left toe while you're holding with the right heel, and that's going to open your hips. Again, it looks like this. Okay? All right. And as this drill, just like all the other drills, you don't want to just do the drill. You want to do one without the drill, one with the drill, one without, one with. You don't want to do all one. So now I'm going to go ahead and hit one just normal. But I'm starting to notice my hips opening more because of the drill. And then the next one, I'll do the drill. Okay? Then back to hitting a normal one. You have to go back and forth if you want to learn. Your brain doesn't learn well if you just do one. You have to incorporate the new movement into your swing. So now do a regular one. Okay, good. And now do another drill. And really push down with that left toe. Try to dig a hole down to China. Okay? And the good thing is you can still use that with your driver when you hit power fades. I don't recommend swinging that hard with a driver if you're trying to hook the ball or draw the ball or any of that. But if you're playing a little bit of a fade where you aim left and you start opening up, you can swing a lot harder with even with that left foot moving. You'll see that left foot moving with Phil Mickelson, Justin Thomas, a lot of great players. Bubba Watson, even though it's the other foot because he's left-handed. But it's not a bad thing. So for those of you that look like this at impact, exaggerate it. And I'll hit one last one for you. And if you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments. I would love to get some questions and answer them for you. And again, exaggerate. Push that left toe down as hard as you can. And let the foot go back. One more. All right. So, hope you like this video. Again, look forward to your comments. And this is Colin O'Brien PGA. I'm going to have a lot more videos coming your way. And have a great day.